Soursop plants. Hello everyone. Today I will let you know about soursop plants and soursop leaf tea benefits. Let's go. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get more new videos. What is the soursop plant? Soursop, scientific name Annona muricata, also known as graviola, guayabano, or guanabana, is a fascinating broadleaf, flowering, evergreen tree renowned for its large, distinctive fruit. It's native to tropical regions of the Americas and the Caribbean and is widely cultivated for its edible fruit and potential health benefits. Benefits of soursop plants. Here are some of the key potential benefits of soursop. 1. Nutritional benefits. High in vitamin C. Rich in fiber. Good source of potassium. Contains other vitamins and minerals. 2. Potential health benefits. Antioxidant properties. Anti-inflammatory effects. Help lower blood pressure. Have anti-cancer properties. Aid in blood sugar regulation. May have antibacterial effects. 3. Uses in traditional medicine. Soursop leaf tea. Other applications. 1. Nutritional benefits. Soursop is a nutritious fruit that is low in calories but rich in essential nutrients. A single cup of soursop pulp provides high in vitamin C. It is an excellent source of vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that boosts the immune system, helps fight off infections, and protect cells from damage. 1 cup can provide over 100% of the daily recommended intake of vitamin C. Rich in fiber. With a high dietary fiber content, soursop aids in digestion, promotes regular bowel movements, and can help prevent constipation. Good source of potassium. This mineral is crucial for regulating blood pressure and maintaining a healthy heart. Contains other vitamins and minerals. It also contains smaller amounts of other beneficial nutrients, including B vitamins, B1, B2, B3, magnesium, and iron. 2. Potential health benefits. Beyond its basic nutritional value, soursop has been studied for a range of potential health-promoting properties. Antioxidant properties. Soursop is packed with antioxidants such as flavonoids, carotenoids, and acetogenins. These compounds help neutralize harmful free radicals in the body, which can reduce oxidative stress and lower the risk of chronic diseases. Anti-inflammatory effects. Compounds in soursop, particularly in the leaves and fruit, have shown anti-inflammatory properties in test tube and animal studies. This may be beneficial for managing conditions like arthritis and other inflammatory disorders. May help lower blood pressure. The potassium content in soursop helps the body excrete excess sodium and can relax the tension in blood vessel walls, both of which contribute to lowering blood pressure. May have anti-cancer properties. This is one of the most widely discussed and researched areas of soursop. Lab and animal studies have shown that extracts from soursop leaves and fruit may help inhibit the growth of various cancer cells, including those related to breast, lung, and pancreatic cancer. The primary compounds responsible for this are a group of plant compounds called acetogenins. However, it is crucial to note that this research is not based on human clinical trials, and soursop is not a proven treatment for cancer. Experts warn against using it as a substitute for conventional cancer treatments. May aid in blood sugar regulation. Some animal studies suggest that soursop extract may help regulate blood sugar levels by inhibiting enzymes that break down carbohydrates into glucose. may have antibacterial effects. Research has indicated that soursop extracts may have the ability to fight off certain types of bacteria, including those that cause gum disease and staph infections. 3. Uses in traditional medicine. Historically, various parts of the soursop plant have been used in traditional medicine across different cultures. Soursop leaf tea, a popular traditional use, is brewing a tea from the leaves of the plant. This tea is often consumed for its purported calming and sedative effects, to aid digestion and to help with high blood pressure and fever. Other applications, the bark, roots, and seeds, have also been used traditionally to treat a variety of ailments, though these parts are not as commonly consumed today. Important considerations. While the ripe soursop fruit is generally considered safe to eat, the seeds and other parts of the plant, such as the leaves and bark, contain compounds that may be toxic in large quantities. Excessive consumption of soursop tea, particularly from the leaves, has been linked to a risk of neurological side effects in some studies. As with any herbal remedy, it is important to consume soursop in moderation and consult a healthcare professional before using it for medicinal purposes, especially if you have pre-existing health conditions or are taking medication. How to make soursop leaf tea and best time to drink. Soursop leaf tea is a traditional beverage made from the leaves of the soursop tree. It is often consumed for its purported health benefits, which are attributed to the plant compounds found in the leaves.
How to make soursop leaf tea. Making soursop leaf tea is a simple process. You can use either fresh or dried soursop leaves. Ingredients: 5 to 7 fresh soursop leaves, or 10 grams of dried soursop leaves, 3 cups of water, sweetener of your choice such as honey or sugar, lemon, ginger, or other spices, optional, for added flavor.
Instructions. Rinse the leaves. Thoroughly wash the leaves under cool, running water to remove any dirt or debris. Boil the water. Bring 3 cups of water to a boil in a pot. Add the leaves. Once the water is boiling, add the soursop leaves to the pot. Steep. Reduce the heat to a simmer and let the leaves steep for about 10 to 15 minutes. A longer steeping time will result in a stronger, darker tea. Strain and serve. Remove the pot from the heat. Use a strainer to pour the tea into a mug, discarding the leaves. You can enjoy the tea warm or chill it to serve as an iced tea. Add flavor, optional. If desired, stir in your preferred sweetener, a slice of lemon, or other flavorings. Best time to drink. While there is no strict rule, many people recommend a few specific times to drink soursop leaf tea based on its potential effects. Serving temperature. Soursop leaf tea can be enjoyed hot, warm, or chilled. After brewing, let it cool slightly before drinking. For a refreshing cold drink, you can refrigerate it. After a meal. Drinking the tea after a meal is believed to aid digestion. In the morning, some people find that a cup in the morning helps them feel energized and prepared for the day. Before bed, soursop leaf tea is known in traditional use for its calming and sedative properties, making it a good choice for those looking to improve their sleep. It is generally recommended to consume soursop leaf tea in moderation, with a typical daily intake of 2 to 3 cups. Important considerations. Before incorporating soursop leaf tea into your routine, be aware of the following. Potential side effects. Soursop leaves contain compounds that can be toxic in large quantities or with long-term use. Excessive consumption has been linked to neurological side effects with symptoms similar to Parkinson's disease. Consult a healthcare professional. If you have any pre-existing health conditions, are taking medications, especially for blood pressure or diabetes, are pregnant or are breastfeeding, it is crucial to consult a healthcare provider before drinking soursop leaf tea. Limited human research. While lab and animal studies show promising results for its potential health benefits, human clinical trials are limited. Soursop tea is not a scientifically proven cure or treatment for any disease and should not be used as a substitute for professional medical care.
Side effects of soursop plants. While soursop is celebrated for its nutritional value and potential health benefits, it's important to be aware of the plant's potential side effects and safety concerns, especially with long-term or excessive use. The most significant risks are associated with the leaves, seeds, and stem, which contain compounds that can be toxic. Here are the primary side effects and safety considerations of the soursop plant. 1. Neurotoxicity and Parkinson-like symptoms. 2. Drug interactions. 3. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. 4. Other potential side effects. 1. Neurotoxicity and Parkinson-like symptoms. This is the most serious and well-documented potential side effect of soursop. The leaves, seeds, and to a lesser extent the fruit, contain a class of neurotoxic compounds called annonaceous acetogenins, with the most studied being annonacin. How it works. Annonacin has been shown in laboratory and animal studies to be a potent neurotoxin. It can cross the blood-brain barrier and damage nerve cells, specifically those in the brain responsible for movement. Risk. Chronic, heavy consumption of soursop, particularly from the teas made from the leaves and stems, has been epidemiologically linked to a form of atypical Parkinsonism in populations from the Caribbean and French West Indies. Symptoms can mimic Parkinson's disease, including tremors, stiffness, and difficulty with movement. Recommendation. Individuals with Parkinson's disease or a family history of neurological disorders should avoid consuming soursop. It's also advised to limit long-term, high-volume consumption of soursop leaf tea. 2. Drug interactions. Soursop can interact with certain medications, leading to potential health risks. Blood pressure medications. Soursop has natural hypotensive or blood pressure lowering properties. Combining it with high blood pressure medications could cause a dangerous drop in blood pressure. Diabetes medications. It may also have blood sugar lowering effects. When taken with diabetes medication, it could lead to hypoglycemia or dangerously low blood sugar. Antidepressants. Soursop may interact with some antidepressants and other medications that affect serotonin receptors. 3. Pregnancy and breastfeeding. Soursop is generally not recommended for pregnant or breastfeeding women. Pregnancy. Some compounds in soursop may have uterine stimulant effects, which could increase the risk of premature labor or miscarriage. Breastfeeding. There is insufficient research to determine the safety of soursop for breastfeeding women and its potential effects on the baby. 4. Other potential side effects. Digestive issues. In some individuals, consuming large quantities of soursop can lead to gastrointestinal discomfort, such as nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea. Allergic reactions. Although rare, some people may have an allergic reaction to soursop, especially if they have a latex allergy or are sensitive to other plants in the Annanaceae family, like pawpaw or chirimoya. Liver and kidney toxicity.
There is some evidence from animal studies suggesting that long-term, high-dose consumption of soursop leaf extract could potentially lead to liver and kidney damage.
Important conclusion. While the ripe soursop fruit is generally considered safe to eat in moderation, the leaves, stems, and seeds contain a much higher concentration of potentially toxic compounds. It is crucial to be cautious with soursop products, especially supplements and teas, and to consult a healthcare professional before using them for medicinal purposes.
Thank you for watching this video.